This is the IOSM facility here at Westcott. It's a large facility. It's about 27 metres long and about 7 metres wide. And the idea about this is to allow companies to come in, use their technologies on our robots, to test them out, particularly around close proximity operations and moving towards assembly and servicing in manufacturing in space. The robots are here really just to act as a proxy for the space environment, to give us a microgravity environment rather than trying to do that in a neutral buoyancy tank or the more expensive way of actually launching and testing in space. The room is black. It's black not because space is black, but actually the robots and the room, we want those to disappear into the background, and that's why we have the full dark facility. We also can illuminate it to make it look like the sun is shining at instruments, so we can confuse instruments, see how they react to bright sunlight. We have a high definition projector so we can project star maps onto the walls, so we can actually try and navigate off the star maps on the walls. We have force and torque sensing devices in the robots, so we can see what happens when the two robots bring satellites together or devices together, and see how what happens to the satellite, how they react, and then the robots will react accordingly. And all of this is backed up by a full control room upstairs where we can monitor, visualize what's happening and control it. But it's not just this room that we have here to support IOSM activities. We also have a smaller robotics laboratory upstairs where we can test out smaller items, test out tools or concepts before we bring them down here and test them out in the main facility. So the facility is available for any company of any size, either from the UK or from anywhere in the world to come and use. And they can come in here and use it, they can work with our engineers. And it's a pretty unique facility. It's large, it's one of the largest in the world for its kind of activities that it does. And it means you've got a big range of motion, you've got a big range of capabilities in here that we can offer that you can't necessarily find in other facilities. So this facility is almost complete. We were commissioning the robots today and they're now signed off for use. We expect the whole facility to be ready for use in Q3 of 2022. We'll always be changing it, we'll always be moving forward with the technology, reconfiguring it for different people's activities. We've got big development plans for the facility, and starting in Q3 of this year we'll start to see projects come through the facility.